In the previous topics, we did this. When we click on this Add to Favorites button, the book gets added to the favorites. So we saved the book as favorites in the local database using room. In this topic, we will fetch the data stored as favorites in the database and display it in the favorites fragment. If you remember, we created this favorites fragment which will display all our favorite books. Before we move on, I hope you have created the XML file for this screen that we had asked you to create in the previous topic. If not, I'd strongly recommend that you complete this learner activity before you move on. Now you remember we had used the recycler view to create the list of books for the dashboard fragment? Well, if you don't remember it, I recommend you to go back to the topic Recycler with Data and revise it, since we will be performing the exact same steps here to create a list for the books to be displayed in the favorites fragment. Let's work on it now. Open the fragment favorites.xml file and put a recycler view here. We'll give the necessary attributes, give an ID and a margin from the top. After this, we will be adding the single row XML file that we had asked you to create. This is the file you must have created. If you have not created it, please go to the link in the helper text below this video, copy the code and create this XML file. Now, we are going to perform the exact same steps that we performed while making the recycler view for the dashboard fragment. Go to the adapter package. Here, we will make our adapter file for the favorites fragment. Give it the name Favorite Recycler Adapter. We'll open the Kotlin file for this new file we just created. Now here, let's make a holder class called Favorite View Holder. We will initialize all the views of the single row recycler file here. Now let's extend this to the adapter class. Place the cursor at Favorite Recycler Adapter, hit Alt plus Enter and then implement its members. We'll implement all the members here and remove all the to-do statements. Next, we will give the values for the primary constructors of this class. First is the context and second is the item list, which is the list of book entities. Inside this onCreateViewHolder method, we will inflate the fragment and return the view which the favorite view holder holds. Remember, we have done this before as well. Now, inside this getItemCount method, we want to get the total number of books that we have added to the favorites. So we will simply return the size of the book list like this. Then finally, we will attach the view inside this onBindViewHolder method. We will add all the views with the data. Remember that the image is loaded with Picasso. This completes our adapter class. We will work on the favorite fragment.kt file in the next video.